They've picked up the Lumber Zephys combination, and I would imagine Flash being the last pick would make a lot of sense with the team composition that they have right now,
Yeah,
and at least being hovered.
You group them up, you ult them with Wonder Woman, you ult them with Lumber, you get the knockup with Zephys, you get the knockup with Lubu. Like, there's so many combos you have there. It's incredibly AoE engage focused. So a very nice pickup, a very nice draft. Actually, from both teams, I really like what they've done. The Violet did get locked in at the end there. So what they're looking for is that sort of pokey, not quite full engage comp, which can be quite difficult when you come up against a comp that does want to just get in your face and ruin your day.
But the side of We Love AoE is going to back away from this one.
Actually, a duel going on in the top side as well as Ryoma and Lubu are duking it out. It's going to be first blood.
We Love AoE, they're going to be setting up a defensive stance here, as then Alien's going to get stunned up by that teammate. There's going to be a knockup coming through onto Swag, jump in. One crew has gone way too far forward. There's the Cyclone coming through. Wasn't even needed. Wonder Woman final jumping in. Double ultimate coming through. Relax is low. The Wailing Blade, Spectral Ire will buy him a little bit of time. He's going to stun him up. Chain Lance follow as well. There's the knockup coming through from Lumber. Ultimate Knight gets it. He steals Abyssal Dragon, and now it's up and get away from the fight. The Cyclone has been activated. Memorized has been popped in the middle. Wonder Woman has jumped in. Did use an ultimate as well, but nobody's gone down. Just that Oxy, the first one to go down.
Well, Lubu could be caught out here. The booty boots coming in from the side. The Chain Lance landing.
Oh, Spectral Ire to finish things off for good measure, and there it is. Kill on to Relax. Is going to be going there. Oxy's going to be jumping in. There's the Lumber ultimate. It's going to be cancelled by what I believe was Pooty Poots or Chain Lance there. Knockup is going to be there. Swag has been focused down, which means he's going to be down for the count. The respawn's going to be there for Teamy, but not for long, as he's going to go down. Once again, Liliana's going to be jumping in, but that's a mistake. One crew has to get out of this one. The Knight's going to be jumping under the tower, trying to get the Death Flurry up. The Reiki shot's going to follow then Aliens, but
that wouldn't necessarily otherwise go through. He does have true damage, obviously, on his Cursed Blade, but when you get 2v1s, it doesn't matter how much true damage you have.
Yeah, Memorize is going to get caught out. There's going to be the cleave coming through, but there's two people who are going to auto-attack him. Memorize has to pop the shock to get out of this one. Relax has found Oxy in the top lane, as Wonder Woman has popped an ultimate to try to get away, but that's not going to help her because she has gone down. Then Aliens down on the bottom side of the map as well. Teamy has gone down low, doesn't have an ultimate, so no being a pro. Meanwhile, on the opposing end, We Love AoE, they have kills kind of across the board. This one crew is going to be forced to flicker away from this one. Cyclone's going to be coming through, and the ultimate from Memorize is going to be off target, so the shock.
On Teamy, if you're burning it too late and not getting it off, that's just something you can't be doing.
Oh, that's a good initiate over the wall. Chain Lance is going to be coming through. Knight picks up the Dark there, so that's going to be good for them. They're going to take out Relax as well as Sky Crew. It's going to be disaster for... Indeed, that's going to be the case once again, as we do have a grouping up in middle lane. Flash has popped the Cyclone, but doesn't get into it just yet. Oh, knockoff button through from Lombard is going to be there. Quick well in the front lines. There's a shock coming through. Wonder Woman ultimate has been popped as well. Lubu is going to get out of there, but the side of Going Chen, they're holding on. They're staying alive, and finally the kills start racking up. We Love AoE. They trade 1 for 2. It's not a favorable trade for them.
Just a bit better, but instead they are going to crash separately.
Aliens is gonna go down. That's a mistake. You do not want to be going in as Flash and dying like that. I mean, these teams are really fairly matched here, as Memorize is going to go low, and there's going to be the knockup coming through, and oh, the Mach Punch is coming through as well. The Being Pro has been popped, and I believe Memorize is going to be coming back to the land of the Living Cyclone has been popped, which means Memorize is down for the count. Once again, Liliana trades the kill onto Oxy, and then Aliens. But the back line, or the front line actually, of the side of We Love AoE is still alive. Sabaka finally going to go down.
If they can get the pick off onto one of these players, they get a free Dark Slayer, and it looks like that's what they want to do.
Oh, the death from above was missed from Knight. I would have waited for the shock to be channeled and then pop that to stop Malik from getting away, because Memorized has used that ability mostly to get away in this game, but now the initiation is going to be there. Then Aliens onto the back line of one crew, has popped the Cyclone as well. Swag is down for the count. Teamy is in the front line, activates the ultimate to save himself. Not his parries, he's going to respawn. Memorized is on the front line, he's trying to deal the damage and dealt a lot of it. But the side of Go Intern, they've lost 2, and one crew is on the base. He has to jump over the wall. Oxy followed him. And now Oxy needs to get away from this one. He's going to be focused on by 2 members. He's going to try to go for the team. He might get, he actually does. Oxy is going to go down for his troubles though. And now Von Crew is not going to chase this one, as Relax will go for it.
They're looking to finish up the final items, and that's not the sort of position you want to be in this late.
Ooh, Knight does get caught out. There's going to be the shotgun to Oxy on the back line. Knight's going to be taken out of the equation. Quickwell is the next target, but they're going to focus. The knockup's going to be there from the ultimate. Then Alien's going to be initiating in this. Cyclone coming through. He's going to flash and flicker onto one crew who has gone down low, but then Aliens is the one that goes down. Being a bro is not up for teaming, so he cannot save himself this time. But the damage has been done. Go into, they've taken 3 kills for losing only one of their own. The minion wave in middle is there, and it's perfect because they want to look for the end.
Very nice push coming through now. They need the wave clear, but it's just not quite there. They've got Wonder Woman, they've got Lumber, and those are not the people you want to be there. The core is just getting whacked on, and there we go. Go into will be able to take this in a 20-minute game that went back and forth several times, but ended up going the way of Go into. Just gives them a triple off-laner composition. So I have to see which one of them is going to be rotated to the jungle. I'm imagining that is... I feel like it's going to be the Lubu, but I honestly couldn't tell you at this stage. Kilgroth and Tara being locked in. Of course, we saw the Tara Darkslayer steal previously, so maybe they'll have a repeat performance there.
Yeah, that might be true. We've seen Kilgroth once today or as well, so I mean, didn't have that huge of a success that we were kind of hoping for from Kilgroth, but still had a pretty solid performance. L'Oreal gonna round out the draft for Go turn.
I think... Okay, so one of them is going to be a roaming support because you've got the off-laner of the Joker.
I believe Wonder Woman is the one that's going to be roaming in that scenario.
Well, two of the... Well, they have to be... So you've got the Joker who is going to be an off-laner. You've got the L'Oreal. So you've got L'Oreal in the mid lane, you've got Joker in an off-lane, and then one of the other lane is going to be Lubu, Wonder Woman, or Max. I would imagine they want to put Max there, put Lubu in the jungle, and keep Wonder Woman as the roam.
I didn't actually catch who had the punish from this side.
I think Wonder Woman had, would say.
Well, Go into are going to be taking the first blood up here as Sabaka is going to go down in the opposition jungle. They've gotten the second kill as well. Knight is the one that did.
In that mid lane, trying to farm it up. They just completely dropped the ball on the Abyssal Dragon. And again, the early aggression coming out from Go into paying off very well.
Red buff was picked up by Wonder Woman there, so that's going to go down for the count. Actually, Quickwell did get it, so he's going to be able to utilize that. Joker is going to be in trouble now as he's going to fall down. That's going to be 3 for 3 on the scoreline.
Yeah, he's able to just retreat back under target. Don't think they can go for the dive just yet. Maybe give it a level or two. They'll be more confident, or maybe even just chuck a Quickwell in the equation and they'll go for it.
Remember, Stars gets caught out now with the minion wave pushing. Noxy once again is going to be trading his life. Instead, L'Oreal is going to be dashing around those fights, putting down blink wheel combinations onto different characters, slowing them and thus getting her own health back, as well as Sabaka's going to be getting caught out here. He's going to be taken down by one crew there on that L'Oreal.
Very nice play to collapse down onto the player. They take the turret, but they go for the fight on the bot side as well.
Yeah, Memorize is going to get caught out. He has gone down. Swag has activated the ultimate, which means he cannot do too much about these enemies. But Oxy had to use the ultimate as well, which meant Wonder Woman ultimate was not going to stop him from dealing the damage.
They try and go for the contest. Here comes Lumber.
Yeah, they are going to come in. Knight is going to be able to secure the objective. Memorize is on the back line. Quickwell has to get out of there. Knight's going to go down. There it is. One crew is going to be dashing away. That's the flicker over the wall. The killing joke and the static shock of Memorized finishes off one crew. Sorry, not one crew there. The middle laner of the side of We Love AOV, as they do take 3 down, but only lose 1. If we get to the 6 slaughter territory, it's good for Go in turn because they have those characters. But if We Love AOE is going to be able to capitalize right now, they are going to be having a good time because of that Joker not doing anything, as Relax has gone down on the top side of the map. Knight as well as then Aliens. I wouldn't say anybody else just now. Everybody else can tank it up. There's Swag, put it down to ultimate. Their splitter has been activated as well by Quickwell. There's Relax going onto the back line. But there's no follow-up. Absolutely nobody from the side of Go Into has gone in, which means the side of We Love AOE, they're going to be able to get a kill. But meanwhile, middle lane, Kilgroth has gone way too far, and Oxy is going to pay with his life for that.
He stepped
relatively safe.
Oh, well, speaking of relatively unsafe, there we go.
Yeah, her splitter has been activated. There's going to be the contest submission coming through. Relax is on the back line, and Aliens is taking a lot of damage. He has to be careful, and he's going to go down. Sabaka's the next to follow. There's Tara down for the count, and the side of Go Inter is still gonna continue. They're not gonna stop there. The liftoff has been popped, which means there's gonna be a whole lot of vision game going their way, and he's gonna be running down onto the bottom side of the map up against Oxy, who activates the Warlord instantly and is putting down those auto attacks. The Fnatic passive is coming in handy now as he's putting them down. The Scorching Wind as well as Fafnir's Talon attack speed will help out a bunch, but he needs to get back to base. He cannot be chasing this because his base is slowly going down.
In anyone's estimation, I should hazard to guess. Quickwell stepping up, trying to get something, gets a 3-man knockup.
Yeah, Quickwell does indeed get a 3-man knockup. Relax on the front lines there. It's going to rise to submission. It's going to stun Quickwell, but it's not going to do a whole lot more as on the backline, Knight is trying to fight everybody else. Joker has gone down and Oxy has activated the Warlord once again. Relax is going to be jumping in, has to flicker out of there. Then Aliens is low. There's the red Stellar does stack and the Frost Cave slows. Where Relax is not going to finish the job. One crew is being left up against 3. He's going to be healing up, but not enough. Does a lot of damage, but it's not going to result in a kill. Meanwhile, Relax has activated the ultimate. Try to take this fight. He cannot memorize. He's going to go in as well. Quickwell is going to go low. There's the static shock burning away at Quickwell as Memorize is going to go down. Goes forward. Is desperately trying to get Quickwell. You can do it. He cannot do it, but Quickwell goes down to the passive static shock. Going Tara's way there as he has popped the Steel Focus, which means he's going to be healing up. There's Darkslayer and the side of We Love AoE. They need to be doing something about this Darkslayer. They desperately need it. They cannot let it go to the opposition hands. And there is Knight jumping over the wall. He's going to be focusing down onto the Darkslayer. Sabaka has gone down. One crew has gotten the kill for that. Darkslayer goes onto the hands of Go Intern as Knight does it once again. They get it, but Quickwell is going to fall. Knight jumps in, but it's a 1 versus 5 fight. There's nothing Zephys can do about it. Kilgroth is gonna go for the base race. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna recall here.
No, he's not.
Actually, he's not. Indeed, he goes for it. Liftoff has been popped. There's gonna be L'Oreal going to him as well. And there is absolutely nothing that Kilgroth can do. Memorize has fallen low, but Kilgroth is down for the count. 1 versus 3 on the top side. Is going to be Dan Aliens. There's the candle after the lasso doesn't connect. Flicker forward from Relax is not going to connect as well. But now Swag activates the bracelets of submission. Then Aliens doing all sorts of damage, but the core is down. That's the Joker dealing those auto attacks. Helping hand of Alubu and Wonder Woman closing this game out once again.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's going to be Chaugnar and Nakaroth actually locked in. So okay, the Chaugnar to try and negate some CC to create AoE in the fight, to create some damage.
Come on, do it. Do it. I'm so excited. Let's go. It's not going to be Power, it's going to be Bamboozle. Max. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, so there's the max that I was talking about earlier on. That was allowed through, so Memorized. Great on it last time. Should be great on it this time.
This time it makes a lot more sense to pick Max.
Yeah, that too, that too. But if he plays it in a Clown Fiesta like that, I think he'll be able to do a lot of work in this situation.
As we do have an early engagement in the jungle, we do have Go Intern chasing onto the members of We Love AoE. Quickwell has to get out of there. Then Aliens is in a sticky situation as he's going to be running away from this one as well. Memorize and Oxy are going to be in the bottom trading hits as well. Then Aliens is going to go down low. He's going to go down. Swag gets the kill, and everybody is going to be low. Swag is going to fall in retreat as well. That's going to be 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Go Intern. Make it 3-for-1 in favor of We Love AoE. Sorry, there on the initial. But We Love AoE, they start off the game strong.
And now Max might be in a spot of bother as well, but they're being collapsed on in the top lane.
Oh, there's death from above. It was good jump out from Knight, but Sabaka's not going to be that lucky. Teamy Pooty Poots will lock him down.
Yeah, so that was a good trade. They went 1-for-1 across the map. Max went down on the bot side, and then they went and got Abyssal Dragon. No pressure really exerted on the turrets, and when you engage like that, you're not going to have a good time.
Well, in the bottom line, we do have Memorized up against Oxy. There's going to be Teamy coming with a Pooty Poots to flicker forward. It's going to secure the deal as Memorized gets the kill.
It could turn the tides. It's a 3v3, but with Tulin wading in, they have the advantage.
Oh, the collapse is happening. There's death from above. Oxy couldn't get out with the sword and shield coming through. Quickwell, top HP. Oh, there's a beautiful engage coming through. And there it is. First one to fall is going to be Teamy. That's being a bro popped, and it's going to make him up again. Memorized. That's gone down again. As Swag is going to be there. Flash back and forth. Picks up the kill, which means it's going to be 2-for-2 straight.
Oh, but Relax is taking a hiding up in top lane. The Kilgroth jumping straight on. Has to just jump on out of there. I really like how we are AOV are actually going aggressive into the jungle. This is what I was talking about, the mid-game, the early game, the mid-game aggression. The CC coming up from Nakaroth is absolutely insane. Team forced to flicker away, does have being a bro. Won't be able to land the Thunderburn, unfortunately. Oh, actually a trade over in the top side will leave them up a kill.
It's basically equal. At this point, it's a little in favor of We Love AoE, as Memorize is going to be jumping in. Thundercap is going to be there, and the stacks are going to be enough. Static Storm
Quite managed to get there. Max is ready.
Yeah, Max is going to stun out Quick Will. There's going to be the energy surge to help him get the Void Cleanse and get out of there. Memorize in front line, and there's going to be... Only thing that was popped was Quick Will's ultimate, so now We Love AoE, they have to wait for that to come up if they want to fight this one out. Actually, Teamy is going to be forced to pop being a bro. There was the Nakaroth ultimate coming through as well. The Cyclone has been activated. Flash doesn't have the flicker, which means he cannot follow over the wall. Knight goes back, but then jumps away.
Two ways about it, and it looks like Relax might make it caught out as well.
Yeah, with that Hyoga's edge as well, Sabaka will be able to stick on Relax, and there it is. The auto attacks will finish the deal with the help of his teammates. Relax is going to be down for the count for 20.
Open the jungle, open the opportunity to go for yet another Abyssal Dragon. They're 2 up already. Looking for a third. Flash has to dash back, but don't think everyone else is going to be able to. Memorize
is going to go down. There it is. One crew has gone down as well, which means 2 casualties already.
Clearing those waves, keeping that pressure down. You can see Zephys has to go and deal with it. He might be able to get an engage.
Yeah, it does look like it. We had then Aliens go back to base, which means this is going to be 4 versus 5 engagement. One crew is going to be jumping in. Cyclone has been activated. Quakewell is on the run, and with the Void Cleanse will be able to stick alive. Sabaka is going to be able to deal a little bit of damage before going down, and there it is. The Nakaroth doing ring around the Rosie there as the activate of being a bro has been done, but Teamy is going to be on the run. The ultimate didn't help him respawn back up because he wasn't focused down. Knight now gonna chase down the raccoon in the jungle, or the double raccoon, so to say.
He's doing so much work, and Nakaroth with 7.5k as well. They are so far ahead at this stage. You've got, again, the Kilroth. I'm just looking down the list and thinking, oh, that's so much gold.
Teamy was caught out. There's being a bro popped just to save Teamy, and then Aliens will go down to the hands of Swag, who did go in with the help of one crew. They were able to burst down him, but Relax now trying to find himself. Oxy is going to be the front line doing the damage.
Trying to create that zone. It looks like they've sniffed this one out. They know a little bit about what's up.
Yeah, they do know, but they're a little too light. Sabaka has been able to secure. Oh, the Chain Lance wanted to go onto a teammate, but nobody was there to help him out. Knight's gonna get caught out. He has gone down. One crew is up and can chase this one down should they feel the need to do so. Relax flickers forward. He's been left to his own devices. That's a miscommunication, and the misplay coming through. Swag jumps in now as well. That's a huge misplay from Go4. 1/4 of its HP, 1/5 as the bottom side is going to find a little bit of action. Swag has gone down low. There's the 1-on-1 ultimate has been activated as well. Everybody on the side of Go4 is going to be low. They're chasing them down. They're hunting for the kills, and they get 4. This might be the final nail in Go4 Game 3 coffin, because We Love AoE. They're not stopping right here. They're not stopping right now. Knight and the rest of the crew are going to be going onto the pace. Swag for good measure to the graveyard. That's an ace, and the game for the side of We Love AOV.
So I have to wait and see if he's able to do the same thing here, but here we go. Swag gets the Lindis.
Yeah, so that's going to be the jungle Lindis that I spoke about in the pre-game, so we're going to see how that works out. Of course, he's going to have to face a Flash now, which we kind of, or you touched upon a little bit as well. Yeah. Flash will be able to outrun Lindis, and that immobile character will be having a difficulty up against Flash.
Hang on a minute, they've just picked Zephys and Nakaroth. Okay, so one of them will be going to the side lane. I imagine it will be Zephys. With the Alice roam, yeah, that will be... No, he got zoned off his buff. Lubu tried to counter-invade, but they spot that one out straight away. They might even be able to jump on it.
Sabaka, this is not the start you want as We Love AoE when you have everything to play for right now.
Both offlaners not there, so it is a 4v4. They choose to go for the fight.
Tulin poking onto Knight. Knight's taking a lot of damage even before the fight has started, but Swag has been taken out. Then Aliens with that flash coming through, assassinating the immobile Lindis. As you said prior to the game, that is something that Flash will be able to do consistently if he's allowed to do it. Of Swag, so that goes to show how kind of aggressive the side of Go4 has been. Quick well, he's being taken out of the equation. Tulin is going to get the kill with the Thunderbird coming through. Thunderclaps onto next to the lane a couple of times in order to get that advantage. So definitely good usage of farm, letting Ryoma take that small camp as Sabaka's going to get caught out. Thunderbird once again, 80% cooldown reduction to come into play. Then Alien is going to be in the forefront of this fight. Flash is going to be dashing back and forth. There it is, the back dash as well to the carry versus carry matchup here as Memorize is going to be initiating in. There's going to be the jump death from above. Memorize has been taken out before the fight even breaks out. Then Aliens has popped an ultimate a little bit preemptively. He's going to be taken out. The Thunderbird for good measure to take the fastest man alive down.
Hissy Fit being thrown down by Alice just to try and protect that, but over in the top side, they're going for the fight. Lubu has popped the ultimate. Relax needs to stay wary of that, and the execute will polish him off, but he has got a teammate there.
Before that buff goes down, but Lynn is a little bit too quick on the offensive there. Takes down the buff down really quickly. And the redeeming kill onto Mina will be there as well. Thunderbird has been active. There's the 1-on-1 ultimate coming through. Then Aliens isn't there for the poke. One crew has gone down onto the hands of Sabaka. And now Go4.
I mean, I'll take that trade. I'll take one kill down in the fight for 2 turrets. I think that's absolutely worth it. And if they're going to be able to get a kill and recoup that, oh, maybe not. There we go, finally.
And 4 is going to be his scoreline, as he does have Rank Breaker Soul Eater finished already. And there it is, the Frost Cape for good measure as well on Swag. Needs that defensive.
The amount of damage that Lindis is putting out is just going straight to the health bar. And We Love AOV just can't stand up to it. They are really far behind now, 7k at 10 minutes. They are down to their high ground.
The DR Cyclone has been activated. Sabaka has got the kill onto Swag, which means the main carry is going to be down for the count for the side of Go4. They're looking for the fight now on the side of We Love AOE, and they're holding on. They're holding on for dear life because they've taken 3. Make that a 4th as Go4. They are crumbling. Memorized, where are you going, my friend? Because you have just faced into 4 members of the opposing team. He's putting up a good fight. He found one of these kills, but not the second one. That was a mistake.
Yeah, so Wonder Woman wasn't with them in the fight, wasn't able to drop the ultimate, which would have done so much more work. They're doing all right because these waves are allowing them to. You know, they're clearing. You can see they're clearing it here, but they go for the fight.
Yeah, Cyclone's going to be activated. There it is to pop onto the center. As we already have one crew going down on that Tulin. It's going to be 1-for-2 exchange hour because Sabaka and Oxy have both been taken out of the game as well. 30 seconds on all of them.
Tanane is actually winning out the duel between them and Relax, and they might go in and fight some more.
Well, bye-bye Swag, says Flash is there. It's going to be the Cyclone onto all 3. There's the Mach Punch once again to clean up another kill. Then Aliens is going to dash out last second. Gets the safety. Hissy Fit is going to stop the advancement of Go4 team.
The fact that the high ground turret isn't there means that they will just be automatically pushing, and with Dark Select coming up, that is the objective they're looking for. So they're in a decent situation.
Swag did get initiated on, but Knight missed his ultimate. Cyclone's going to be activated there. Pulls back Swag into the team fight, but it's a chaotic one for the side of We Love AOE. They're doing all sorts of damage, but it's not going to be enough because we have Tulin alive with those Thunderbirds. Make that lasso land as well. Quickwell is quickly trying to get out of there. Hissy Fit will assist him in his endeavor. The Sunshine comes through as well, but the middle wave is pushing into the base, which means Tulin will be pressuring the base. Thunderbird again onto Alice as well, but the top high ground will fall for sure.
Oh, Quickwell actually overstaying his welcome a little bit. Don't think Thunderbird will be up too soon, but that's another high ground going down, which just increases that pressure to fold. Ooh. Actually, Tulin taking a little bit of damage, but will just be able to. Does have a couple of players behind him to deal with, but the rest of his team has respawned. They are looking to try and maybe go for this Knight already, though, taking a lot of damage as he just gets jumped away from.
Knight is going to be initiating onto Tulin, but Tulin gets to the safety with those Lightning Strike. Oxy is going to be in the front line with that Zephyr, but he's tanking a little bit too much. There's the Cyclone coming through, but it's not going to land a kill onto them. Flash has gone down, and there it is, the side of We Love AOE. They have to back away from this one. Von Crew is going to be coming in back with that Tulin, who was being zoned out. Alice has put down the Isifit to stop the chase that Go4 was doing. and they cut their losses, then Alien's the only casualty of that battle.
The amount of will be exactly the amount of damage that she's able to heal up.
Yeah, for sure, Swag's gonna get caught out there. Has popped an activatable, but he doesn't stay alive throughout this fight. There it is. He's gonna be the first one to fall. Mina is gonna follow as well. Sabaka's gonna be low. Oh, that's 2-for-1 special coming through from Tulin with that Ion Blast. Takes 2 down in return. And this is gonna be an equal fight. Then Aliens is gonna go down, make it 3-for-2 in favor of Go4. And they might have done it. They've cleaned up all the high grounds. One crew gonna be moving forward. Quick Quells down for the count. Knight's the last man standing, but even Knights sometimes go down. Go4, they close this one out, and they take the last ever Go4 monthly finals, 3-1.